Welcome to this week's issue of Play Print 21, the weekly TV news broadcast brought to you by print21.com.au, the people who know print. This week's news is led by Whirlwind, of course, the wash-up that's still going on there. Whirlwind Print, we spoke to the liquidators. They said that it'd be 3 months at least before they've completed their initial report. They told me that all the asset sales that went through before the business collapsed was all above board. The banks okayed it, the valuation was independent, so no worries there for anyone. They don't know the total level of debts yet, but they're going to be in the many millions. The employees didn't get their entitlements, so they will be first in the queue for it if there is any money, which is highly unlikely. There is a few factored invoices to come in, but as we know, that's only 20% maximum, so that's not going to come to much. And so the taxpayer will be paying the fegs, will be paying the entitlements, and very little left for any creditors, we think. Andrew Sester, I spoke to him, he's philosophical. These things happen, it's the worst situations to be in. He's taking time out. Originally he was going to go and work with CMYK Hub, now he's kind of rethinking, or he's thinking about that, whether that's going to happen or not. And so that's the Whirlwind situation. Obviously things are being said here and there. Check out print21.com.au for all the substantiated, authentic reporting on that story. Also in the news this week, the PIA, the Employers Association, has released its annual report. Looking to the future, Walter Kuhn says the president says 2019 is looking like a great year. The association's membership is increasing, up by about 140 on last year to 740. We're in Surrey Hills, which is a trendy area full of motorbikes. The association is still recalibrating itself in terms of finances. Loss this year was $750,000, but Andrew McCauley tells me that next year it'll be break even or very close to it. As the organisation recalibrates, as the revaluations of the properties all settle down, as operational costs come in line with expenditures. Salary costs went down by half last year, 6 staff now working for PIA. They rented out all the offices around the country. In the news this week is the finishing industry. Finishing business has been sold in Sydney. Nautilus Print Finishing, owned by the man they call the industry legend, John Warner. He's 75 years old, finally sold his business. All Coats has bought it. John will be carrying on there for a while, but then eventually going for a quieter life, as will Faye Butterworth, who owns the business in Elite Print Finishing in Brisbane. She sold it to Warren Swinburne's Vivid Complete Finishing, and she'll be sailing off into the sunset as well. So congratulations to all there. 4 great businesses, now become 2. Best wishes for them. Congratulations also to Anthony Pratt, officially named as Australia's richest person. $15 billion he's worth this year, a $3 billion increase from last year on the growth of his businesses and the Trump tax cuts over there. That's it for this week's issue of Play Print 21. Go to the website print21.com.au for all the news day by day. My name is Wayne Robinson, signing off for another week.